Yo guys, it's slyroh. You already know that today we are back playing some more Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls. I am here picking up right where I left off last time as we finished Chapter 4, which means today we are going to start Chapter 5. As soon as I save this, we're going to go ahead and just see what happens. We have got this giant Monokuma that is supposed to be a trump card, and we're absolute despair girl. Okay. And I think that we're eventually going to end up going to the enemy headquarters and confronting Monica in some way. And I don't know what that's going to mean for us. Are the children cheering or are that adults cheering? I have no idea. It would make sense for the kids to cheer for the giant Monokuma. But right now, the giant Monokuma is a good thing for us. Ooh. You can't stop this Big Bang Monokuma. You can try all you want. Oh yeah. Yo, this thing is wrecking. Oh, that's so cool. I like that. They really thought it necessary to give this Big Bang Monokuma a crown and like a spear or javelin or staff of sorts, whatever it is. That was really necessary, huh? I'm not sure what situation they thought that they would need those specific skills to defend the city, but they are coming in handy. Trampling over everything. Wait, is that actually a sword, maybe? It's hard to tell. It might just be a staff of some sort, but I was like, that looks like it could be a sword. Oh boy, this thing better not turn out to be bad.
You see that? Who's the boss now?
You're just trampling the streets and trampling over children.
As long as I control this Big Bang Monokuma, those little Monokumas are like nothing. Good work, you two. You guys are the saviors of this town.
Yeah.
She's not phased one bit.
Greetings. I came to say my goodbyes.
Goodbyes.
Going already? But this is where the fun starts.
For real though, the real deal starts now. It's like you finally get the girl of your dreams, so now you can start wearing her underwear whenever you want.
What?
That example was pretty clever. Let's put that shit on a calendar.
No. I love just the silence.
By the way, before I leave, there's something I should tell you.
Okay, but she knows that he's leaving, and I don't... Who knows why?
Oh, what? Is this it? You're finally gonna come out of the closet!
I've received word from the Monokuma kids on watch. An intruder has entered Towa City,
Yeah, an intruder.
and they came alone.
Alone? I see. Was this someone from Future Foundation?
I don't know,
Oh.
but I recommend caution.
Wait, oh, do they mean like an actual person?
Hey! Look at that! Wow, the impact! Looks just like an action movie, meow. If this keeps up, all the children might end up getting killed.
And that's what you want? Monica, you just want everything to be awful, don't you?
You're in quite a good mood, despite the fact that your plan is about to be ruined.
Ruined? You talking about ruined? Monica's plan is totally going smoothly. Totally!
What is Monica's plan?
Smoothly. You call this smoothly.
Sorry. I know you helped me out and everything, but this plan is a secret even to you.
By any chance, is this plan related to the successor of Junko and Oshima?
No! Zip your mouth!
You're a terrible liar.
Well, it
Well, she was
does
a
not
good
matter
liar
what
earlier, but...
planning. In the end, hope shall win the day.
So to prove your little point about hope or whatevs, you brought on the despair, huh? Well, that's just fucking stupid. It's like going to the desert to drink some tasty water.
You know, it would probably work out for Nagito in some way, if you try to do that.
It's totally contradictory, right?
No, you misunderstand. In order to get rid of all the despair, you first must let it flourish. Wait until the despair has grown to its largest size, and then burn it. all the way to the roots.
I'm surprised that he's, like, openly saying all this and, like, not afraid for his life. I mean, he does have, like, luck on his side, I assume. So he thinks that it's fine, but, like, I don't know.
And after that, only hope will remain. That is the world I seek. There is nothing contradictory in that. Well, not that it even matters.
So you're gonna burn the crops and salt the earth, huh?
You really are amusing, Mr. Servant. Despite the fact that you know you've fallen into despair, you still fight for hope. Could it be from Big Sis Junko's influence? Or were you always like this?
Yeah, who knows?
Who cares, Monica? Just let this chump exit stage left already. There's something way more fun and refreshing waiting for you.
Oh, yeah?
That's right. I'm really looking forward to it. Just how will the world look through the eyes of the successor?
Yeah, I don't really get the exact specifications of what she's trying to do, in terms of, like, how is she become the successor? Is she gonna, like, change her looks to look like Junko? Or, like, is it just, like what about the Ultimate Despair ends up with Monica in this plan?
Monica, you're so into it! Your heart resonates, hot enough to burn!
Thank you, Kurokuma, for giving Monica such a splendid plan.
Aw, how
Yeah,
cute.
Stop it. Your little hills up against my body. Are you pushing those little buds on me? You doing this on purpose, Monica? Monica!
Yeah, that's about all the words I have for that.
Thank you for
Same amount as
that,
Nagito.
Mr. Servant. I'm sure we will not see each other ever again.
Alright. What happens now? Oh, we're back at the base?
Mr. Haiji.
No, I was like, how? It's like we're all above
Thank
ground now. Like we should be. Got some weapons, got a bat, got a metal thingy, metal rod or something.
Everyone, hear me out. First off, I gotta apologize to you guys. The reason I was always down in that base wasn't because I was waiting for an opportunity. That was just an excuse. Really? I was just scared shitless by those kids.
You don't say.
Makes me a pretty bad leader.
Yeah.
But then, someone snapped me out of it. Those two girls over there, neither kids nor adults.
Well, Toga was kind of an adult.
Thanks to them,
Who knows, though?
I've finally woken up. No matter how scared you are, if you want a hopeful future, sometimes you gotta fight for one. So never again. Never are we gonna hide and cower and lose what we care about.
It does seem like he's becoming a better leader anyway.
Now it's time to stand up. With our hands, we are gonna take back this city. We have the power now. With Big Bang Monokuma, we can do this. So listen up. Teach those deranged kids who really runs this town. Towa City. Our home. Our town.
Let's go!
Things are turning for the worse.
Isn't it better if the adults are a little more calm?
I was like, I don't know.
Probably, but we can't just tell this group to keep level heads. They'd turn on us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yo, got a sec? Slyroh wants to talk to you guys. Right away.
Shiroro?
Sure, Kuma. Good timing. There's something we have to talk about, too. So you guys are worried, too, right? It'd be bad if the adults attack the kids, riled up like
Yeah, they're
this.
gonna kill them all.
You think so, too? Haiji seems like he's holding a grudge. Not just against the Monokumas, but the children, too. If they end up fighting like this, both the kids and adults will end up killing each other. Killing?
Yeah.
Why did it end up like this? I mean, didn't you want the adults to fight back too?
Well, just like you, I didn't know that Haiji had that kind of weapon. The reason I tried to motivate them was to give them the power to protect themselves.
That makes sense.
A Big Bang Monokuma isn't about protection. It has the power to destroy.
Yeah. And I think it would do that very successfully and very well.
If the adults and kids fight one another with the power to destroy, the damage would be terrible.
Yeah, and then I don't think anything really gets solved in the end.
Hey, is there anything we could do to maybe calm them down a little?
The way they are now, I doubt it.
We don't have to be afraid anymore! We might lose our lives. We might take lives. But either way, we will not be afraid anymore!
Yeah.
Today, we make the memorial of our victory! We make the memorial of the kids' defeat!
Yeah, it's just like leading an all-out like battle in war right now.
It's hard to believe these are the same adults that were so scared earlier. They want blood.
The moment they saw that stupid huge Monokuma, their eyes lit up. Yeah, maybe it is their last hope. But maybe it's far too big of a hope. There's no way they'd listen to us if we told them to go easy because they're just kids.
Yeah, that wouldn't work.
Shirakuma, do you have any ideas? There is one.
Well then,
And what is
hurry
it?
up and say it.
The Monokumas running amok in town aren't moving on their own like me. There must be a device somewhere giving them orders.
Oh, maybe that's somewhere where Monica is, or like, you know, some sort of control room around there.
Somewhere? I would guess that the controller is at Toa Hills, the kids' HQ.
Yep, that makes sense.
If we get to Toa Hills before the battle gets out of hand and destroy that device,
Yep. The Monokumas will stop functioning all at once, and the kids will no longer have an army.
I mean, will the adults not just still kill all the children though?
If you
I don't know.
guys do that, I'm sure you can prevent the fight between adults and children.
I don't know.
yeah, it's not like they're a group of fanatics who would attack defenseless children.
Really? They kind of sound like that to me.
I hope.
But who's going to do it? It sounds really dangerous.
Unless like this, turning off this device would also make the children not like want to fight anymore. I don't know. If they don't have an army, maybe they'll surrender. If they surrender, maybe these adults would be fine. But even that, I'm not totally sure about that.
About that.
Oh, you better not tell us to do it. Sneaking into heavily guarded enemy territory to look for a device that's who knows where.
It's literally a perfect job for us.
That's just begging to get killed.
But when the Big Bang Monokuma starts attacking, the Monokumas will be busy dealing with that. If you use that as a distraction, it won't be impossible to break into Toa Hills.
Don't they still want us to arrive at Toa Hills? Like, are they not basically waiting for Komaru to show up there? Is that not part of what our plan was anyway? I don't think it'll be that hard to sneak in, because I think they want us there anyway.
Whether it's possible or
And by
not
they, I
isn't the
mostly mean
problem.
Monica.
Why do we have to be the ones to risk our lives?
But in order to save Byakuya, we have to go to Toa Hills anyway, right?
Yeah, but a device used to control Monokumas is obviously going to be well guarded. No matter what the plan is, it's just not possible.
I think we got this.
I know I'm asking you for a lot, but you two are the only ones I can rely on anymore. I beg you. You guys are the only ones who can save this town.
Save this town? What do you mean? That's not what we're in this for.
I mean, yeah, but it would help.
Not heroes or anything, you know? Why put us in that situation?
We have the gun.
Wait, Toko. I'll try.
Hey, what are you saying?
I know it's dangerous, but even then, I can't just leave it like this. I know I'd regret it later on.
Maybe you want to be like your brother? You admire him?
No, not this again.
It's not like that!
So it's definitely like that. I knew it. You have a brother complex.
No, seriously, it's not. Komaru, you've grown. I'm so glad to see you like this.
Yeah, she's definitely gotten a little bit better.
That's what's been bothering me. Huh? Watching this new you. For some reason, it concerns me. I don't know.
Don't worry, I'll be just fine. After all, I have a reliable friend named Toko.
That's... well, it's true, but...
So, it's the final hour. What are you guys gonna do?
Fine. You want me to go, right? Happy? Jeez, like I even have a choice.
Yeah, not really.
However, the objective is rescuing Master. Everything else is secondary.
I mean, yeah, but I think it's all gonna help.
Yeah, okay.
Like turning off the Monokumas, saving Byakuya, I don't, stopping the resurrection of the ultimate despair or whatever.
Thanks, you two. Thank you so much.
Looks like it's about to begin.
We better get going then. That big Monokuma could just like level the whole building basically. Oh my gosh. Yeah, beat up those Monokumas. Oh yeah, the children are just like legitimately scared. Uh-oh. Oh no, everything's fine.
We should hurry.
Master, if our plan succeeds, catch me in your open arms, Master!
There was like a part of me that I'm still worried that somehow they can like change the Big Bang Monokuma to like be on like the bad side, but that might not be like a thing that's even possible. But like that's something that I was like I still somewhat worry about from time to time. We do have a thing to give you, so we should probably do that. Let's give you some stuff. What's up? Something happened? Yeah. We have 2 more. We got Slow Pokemaru and Kirihito whatever. Let's do this one first, actually. Yeah, we got this one. I'm gonna assume it's Kyoko's, like, grandfather or something. Or who knows?
Hey.
Targeting the elderly, too. They really don't discriminate. If they, just waited a week, he would probably die of old age. There's no need to kill him. That's mean. Toko, that's rude. You have to respect...
Jeez.
Respeculate your elders. What do you not... you can't just say respect? You can't even say it properly.
And?
By the way, what was the detective library again? I feel like I've heard that somewhere before, but I can't remember.
You're right.
If we can trust what's written here, isn't it some kind of detective union? Or maybe a group that mediates jobs to private investigators? So it's just like a manga artist union. If that helps you, sure. Anyway, union of detectives sounds super cool. Kind of like a secret organization. Real life detectives are no good at all. No, you know that's not true. Why not? Don't detectives in real life solve super cool investigations like in manga?
No.
Well, I guess it's not that actual detectives are no good. Well, like most situations don't even require a detective. Yeah, that's right. Unless there's some super complicated case, detectives aren't really needed. Of course, most police officers and judges fit that bill too.
You're right.
But that goes without saying. I guess that's why I'm repulsed by them so much. For some reason that sounds philosophical.
Leave it to me.
Anyway, regardless if they're detectives or culprits, we gotta save them now. Leave it to me, I'll solve it in a flash. Just like manga detectives. Nice. You go, manga detective Hiroko Hagekure is on the case. I got another one for you. It's me! What do you gotta say about this one? Hey, what's the big idea? Handing me something like this. You better not be making fun of me. No, I wasn't thinking anything. I was just handing it over like I normally do.
Just kidding.
I'm just kidding. I'm not the kind of woman to get pissed off about something like this. Yeah, I thought so. You really thought so? You kind of looked relieved to me. Probably thought she was gonna hit you with a crowbar or something, right?
Stop it!
No, honest, I was not thinking about getting hit with a crowbar and dragged behind a bike. No, really, I'm telling the truth, Miss Hagekure, I'm innocent. Wow, you really suck at lying. More importantly, this file is so rude. I'm sure they could have written it a little nicer. What, really? I don't know. I think typical demon is pretty well put. How would you describe it? Like how the hair is unique, or how she reads tons of manga. That's not that unique. How she makes funny voices with an electric fan, or how she's not really good with numbers. That's about it, right?
It's gonna be alright.
Okay, there's nothing embarrassing about being normal.
Stop it!
It's not like I'm
More
embarrassed.
importantly,
They wrote unknown for hunting grounds. They haven't found you. What do you mean they haven't found me? You should be happy about that, not sad about the whole typical demon part. Yeah, as a normal girl, I'm happy in a perfectly normal way. Remember when I told you you sucked at lying? Yeah, it was not that long ago. Alright, I guess we're going out this way. Was there... I was gonna say, did I just see a sparkle in the distance? There is. Let's go check out what the sparkle is all about. What are you? Kenshiro. Kenshirok's a super big-sized demon who's in charge of a secret assassin skill. It was supposed to be the strongest human alive in the demon world, and its assassin fist can even break the ground in half. Don't hunt it alone, but it's supposed to actually be really sick. So stay far from it and make it all tired before you kill it. Yeah, I was like, Kenshiro, I should know that name, and that is, I believe that's Sakura's like rival person, who I presumed was dead, but I actually think this would confirm that Kenshiro is alive, or was alive, like, after the events of the first game, which is very interesting. Alright, well, now we have to hand this in. I didn't realize that there'd be one, like, right there. Hey, I got another one for you. Yeah. Here you go. Got Kenshiroks. Alright, what do you got to say about this one?
Hey.
Assassin Fist. Are the captives really allowed to do that kind of BS in this game? This is just something some kid wrote? They're probably just making it up.
No.
No, my guess is this is the truth. I know a monster just as powerful as this guy. Monster?
You're right.
Yeah, she was called Ogre and the strongest person in the world. And those nicknames were no exaggeration. She really was a monster. And if she can exist, I'm sure that something like Assassin Fist exists. Then is it true that his days are numbered? Sounds like a plot from a manga.
Well...
It is a familiar story. Assassins always have short lives, just like how female spies always somehow fall in love. Well, even though I don't really get that reference, you can leave this to me. Assassin Fist or no, I'll take the responsibility of saving him.
Just kidding.
Of course, I'm not personally going. Nah, of course not. Alright, let's maybe stop and talk. Are you guys having a fun chat about how you're gonna kill a bunch of children?
Could it be?
That weapon, don't tell me you used it on a child.
No.
Don't worry, this is for Monokumas. No matter how horribly we were treated, I can at least keep my sense of tact. I'm not going to just crush all their little heads like watermelons. Yeah, I thought not. But if something were to happen, that would be a different story. Some horrible, unthinkable situation occurred. Well, then I just have to use this on a kid.
Don't mess with me.
What happened to your sense of tact that you literally just had? You sound so certain deriding me. If you don't kill the kid, the woman next to you is dead. What if, that were the situation? Would you just remain a spectator or watch her die?
Well...
That's... I went outside with a resolute mind. If something happens, I will not hesitate to kill. If I hesitate, keep making excuses, I'm the one who will end up dead. I definitely could understand the mindset. Togo, we should go. I get it. Anything hiding over this way? I don't see any sparkles anywhere, I don't think. No. There's someone else to talk to, I guess. We can fill up some stuff here. Got some paralyzed bullets. Got a battery. Sure, we can talk to you, I guess. Are you guys coming with us too? Well, not really. No, don't worry about it. There's no need for you to risk your lives. You're still young women. Oh no, we're risking our lives, just in a different way. It's been so long since I felt this. I feel completely free. Why? Do you think you've already won?
You're right.
It's true. I don't know what's going to come of all this. But the day we stand up against these kids is finally here. It makes me happy. I'd much rather fight a kid and die than return to a life of hiding and fear. Please be careful. Yeah, even if it's my time to die, I'll be sure to take some kids and Monokumas with me. Alright. Ah, and there is a save point right here. So this seems like a good point to wrap up this video. We will go towards Toa Hills and then start doing that. It seems like we're going to come to some sort of final confrontation. But then I expect that there will be more twists and turns to make the game a little bit longer. But we're making some pretty good progress through this game. And I'm excited to see how it all turns out. So hopefully y'all enjoyed. If so, let me know, and I will see you on the next time. So until then, peace out.